has 15, Skylar with 6, and Brea Cunningham with 6. You know, I'd like to see both Jones and Cunningham pick up those numbers a little bit. Brea is out of foul trouble, which we really like, but I'd like to see both of them score a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brea's on the floor right now. I like Bay and Brea together. They understand the game, you know.
Bay, yep, understand right there for Bay to beat Cunningham.
So that's just understanding basketball and understanding your teammate's strengths. And that's what being a good teammate is.
Arizona back up 13. It's going to be an empty possession for West Texas A&M there. Coming up on 9.5 to go in the fourth. We were talking in the break about, you know, having Cunningham out there as a big, should probably be out there for 28 to 30 minutes. And you saw some confusion at the end of the third quarter with players grabbing each other and throwing down to the low post, hey, where you need to be. And, you know, you got to figure out those 12 minutes without Cunningham on the floor, do you not?
You do. You got to figure out who's going to take her minutes and have it complement the other players. And so that's going to take time, and also the pace of the game. So, you know, they have a number of transfers coming from different schools. The pace is different. Even though you're playing, and I'm impressed with West Texas A&M. They're hanging in there, but the pace of the game is going to be quick, and you got to make quick decisions.
Katarina Kamisovic from Serbia, a freshman at the free throw line. It was when we talked to Adias, had a lot to work on. Of course, no identity yet, and understanding the system has been the issue so far with the new players, and that was it. That's why you saw Bay and Ross just say, hey, you need to be down there on that low post. But at least somebody's taking charge. You like to see that. And that's going to be a foul on Jones. Legs tie up, and Jones going to pay the price with a personal.
Yeah, you just forget about it. You know, I call that selective amnesia. Go to the next play.
15-point advantage inbound. There's that pressure by Jones, and they get it to Harding. Harding's going to drive out to Stalder. Missed it. Rebound Cunningham.
Now let's go. This is where you want it. It's a 3-on-1. There you go.
Great passing.
Yeah.
Bay gets the bucket.
So that's how you play. You know, you get the rebound. That's the first time they've done that. A quick outlet. That's what you have to do. A pass is always faster than a dribble.
Good assist by Jones, her second. That's now 10 assists on 23 made field goals for the Wildcats. Are shooting 47%. Field goal defense has been pretty good too. 37.5% is what West Texas A&M is shooting. You want to keep your opponents down to about 36. Oh, what a block. Oh man, Cunningham, who had 61 of them last season, has 2 tonight. And Jones turns it over. Getting a little ambitious, trying to find a down low.
Let's see if she can get this. If she did,
another block.
Get this out of my kitchen. There you go.
It's going to be the 5th block for Arizona tonight.
Good there by Brea Cunningham, saying, get that out of here. But you know what? It sends a message. Don't bring this around me.
And Cunningham's going to get a well-deserved moment on the bench and give way to Aaron Tact from Kelso Washington, a junior that just joined the team as a walk-on last December. Didn't play last year, but Nia Barnes loves her.
She loves her, and she's a track athlete too. And I believe this is her first minutes ever.
It is. Finally getting in. Dia was singing her praises yesterday. And in the box score with a board was Kanisevic, and they tried to get it into Tact to try and get her a basket.
Look at that. You know, and you see her teammates up on the bench hyped up. This kid has worked her butt off.
And now, her first points as a Wildcat, albeit exhibition season.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you get confidence. You could see that, unfortunately, that big knee brace on her knee. Had an ACL. Oh.
And misses the first. Great teammates as Adia Barnes, and just absolutely raves about her, loves her. You need those kind of players, and they needed them last year when they only had 7 healthy bodies, and there it is, her bench jumping up. Jada Williams has got to be the happiest over there. Inside of 8 minutes to go. Arizona is close to a 20-point advantage here. Good job by Bay, defensively
really
on that
good
baseline.
help by Bay. But also good pressure on the ball. She turned her player. So, yeah, look at the bench here. Going off, chest bump, Jada and Brooklyn Rhodes.
Because that's the way Tack acts when Williams and company score, right?
Absolutely.
Great teammate. That one's going to get deflected out. Arizona will keep it here. 12 to shoot, 7:36 to go in the fourth. A lot of good film to look at.
Yeah, the film, I always say, doesn't lie.
Right.
You know, and you got some film to look at other than against your teammates.
And I think they'll pay particular attention to how they attack the zone from West Texas A&M.
And also their defense. There's things they can definitely improve on. Too much dribbling out here right now.
Yeah, 2 to shoot. Tack, extra pass. Paris fires it off and makes it just ahead of the shot clock.
And good assist there by Aaron Tack.
Paris has 5. Arizona made 6 threes. Tack's got a point and an assist, and answering on the other end with a 3 is Kane.
Saw her earlier lighting it up.
Yep. Made her first 4 shots. She's got 13. Arizona with an 18-point advantage. Seconds ago, they led by as many as 21. Another strong start to a quarter for the Wildcats, who outscored West Texas A&M 10 to 3. Another great crowd here in Arizona. Coach, you'll appreciate this, has sold over 5,400 season tickets for the 4th consecutive year.
Well, they love their Wildcats here. They love Adia Barnes. They love their teams. And it's a great atmosphere. And here's an exhibition game. We don't know attendance right now.
Yeah.
But it's exciting.
Arizona finished 11th in the country in average attendance last year, 7,300 a game. 3 there by Harris. All of a sudden warming up. That's her second made triple.
Yep, you get one to go down, and what do you know?
You start feeling it. And so Arizona now back up to their largest lead of 21 at the 6:39 mark. That'll help sell some seats if Paris is popping those. And
well, it opens up things in the middle. You know, I've just seen a big improvement in one of the returnees, just in every way, as Isis Bay. Just her talking, she's in better shape. It's a good compliment with Brea Cunningham, too.
Yeah, seems to have taken quite the leadership role. Here's Paris.
She thought about that one.
Yep.
She should have put it up because she's hot. Let's see if she does it. Nope.
She started 12 games at North Carolina, but her season ended last year in January because of an injury. She's another one that's been chomping at the bit to get back out of the court. Why not take this one? Rainbow 3 is going to come up short. Might have nicked the rim a little bit. And here come the Buffaloes, down 21 at the 6-minute mark. Over the top, into Bell. This is Hagan. Tried to make the extra pass, split 2 defenders, and threw it out of bounds to the cheerleaders. It's going to be the 18th turnover of the night for West Texas A&M. That's 2 more than Arizona has. So Arizona with 16 points off turnovers, favoring the Wildcats 11 to 9. Big advantage in second chance points too for Arizona, 11 to 4. Harris cross-court pass to Rolfe. Good screen by Tack. Swan though turns it over.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's so much different than playing in high school. And they're figuring it out. Then they'll be significantly improved when they play on Tuesday against Cal State LA. Just on ball movement, better defense.
All 13 are eligible to play as the Wildcats turn it over. Have played in this game. Dribble behind the back, and Kane counted. Chance at a 3-point play.
That was a nice finish there by Kane. She hasn't showed us that part of her game. It was all perimeter 3-point shots.
I haven't handicapped the Lone Star Conference, but this has to be a player in the discussion for Player of the Year if she's going to come on the road to an environment like McHale Center, a level up. And have
she
the
only
kind of
averaged just under 9 points last year. I think she's taken a big step up. She's at 15 right now.
Yeah, and they're replacing their top 2 scorers, as we had mentioned earlier, from an 18-win team a year ago. And what they're looking for in those top 2 scorers, average 22 points, 14 boards a game. And West Texas A&M with 7 returners, 9 newcomers. Jada Williams back in, 18-point advantage for the Wildcats inside of 5 to go. Only a couple of Wildcats have not scored in this game. Paris drains another triple.
Now you can see the three-point shooting. She's gaining confidence and better spacing there on defense.
Williams has made 4 threes tonight. Paris has made 3, and Rolfe is 1 for 1. Cats have 8 threes. Takeaway by Dew, ahead to Williams. Williams, the floater, missed it. In there to rebound was Bay. A little tie-up and a whistle.
The Bay is not letting go. Oh. Yeah, you can see that rebound and said, this is my ball.
The death grip right there. I wonder if she Googled the notable alums for West Texas A&M and said, look, we had Dusty Rhodes and the wrestlers. We gotta do something.
A good steal there by Paulina Paris.
Paris with a takeaway. Paris! Oh, what a move!
And getting creative there. Say I can do more than shoot from the three-point line. Jada Williams, you see, are helping out defensively. They're figuring things out here.
13 for Paris. Kane misfires on the 3, and that's going to go out. It'll be Arizona basketball at the 4:01 mark.
Yeah, check this out. Nice move here.
Changing hands.
Change of hands, change of pace. And Arizona, I believe, has their biggest lead at 23.
Yep. Doesn't look like Paris hadn't been on the court since January the 14th, an injury that ended her season at Chapel Hill. And Jordan Brand girls national team from high school, so Paris a good player. Dew throws it in. Here's Bay, put it on the floor, put it up, missed it. And it goes out. It'll be Arizona basketball with 3:34 to go.
Bay, even though she missed that shot, I like her aggressiveness. Much better, much more active.
Well, West Texas A&M improved on the result last year where they gave up 103 points to Arizona. And they start to empty their bench right here as they wave the white flag, if you will, in the final 3:30. Tack sets a screen. Williams the pass over to Paris. She got another one in her. Just off the front of the rim, yeah.
Good
and a
steal.
takeaway, yeah. Paris with the steal, and then it's going to get her pocket pick. And here's Harding burying a 3. 20-point game, 73-53.
Paulina Paris talking to the official and said, I think she fouled me on that steal.
Arizona with 13 steals, but 12 for West Texas A&M. Bay tried the extra pass to Tack. Bay put it up, got her own offensive rebound, and will get fouled in the lane.
And bringing in, here comes Ja coming in. Let's see here, she comes in for.
She has 8 points in 13 minutes, 4 rebounds. Arizona's leading scorer, Jada Williams, with 15. Paulina Paris with 13. Most of those in the second half. And Arizona really didn't have, when you talk to Adia Barnes, a real go-to scorer. Even though you would think it would be Williams, that's still something that they're looking for.
Yeah, I think that's a work
up.
in progress, definitely. Yeah. Obviously, Williams will definitely be a key player and a big scorer, but will she be the leading scorer? I'm not sure. I think you'd really want another wing or forward or post in there. I like the post. I like to see Cunningham or Bay get in there, get up to double figures.
Bay's going to leave with 8 points and 7 rebounds.
I think she's capable of a lot more.
Yeah. Dew and Swan, the only two who have not scored for Arizona in this game. They lead at 75-53, 2.5 to go. Dew out defending on the perimeter there. McBroom puts it on the floor, will stop shooting the key and make a deep 2.
Yeah, Montea is too far off her player, and that's how West Texas A&M just scored. So that's something she needs to improve on, is defense, and Jada's trying to set up the offense here.
Dew throws it inside. Cunningham missed the shot.
Yeah, that was a great offensive set. She's just got to finish that.
And more times than not, you will finish that as you get deeper into the year. Jaw defending McBroom on the perimeter. McBroom scored the last bucket. Presley Kane, a freshman, the younger sister of Kyla Kane, is in now wearing number 2. 4 to shoot, and Harding launches from deep and makes it.
Oh my goodness.
They're not going to go quietly tonight in
No, they're
McHale
not.
Center.
That was a tough shot.
And Harding has 8 points on 2 of 10 shooting.
Wow, that was downtown.
7 of 17 on triples for West Texas A&M. This would be a good team in the Lone Star Conference.
They'll be a very good team.
Williams, the leading scorer for Arizona with 15. Only 2 Cats in double figures, but all but 2 of the 13 that have played have scored. Here's Jaw. Kick out, 3 on the way. It is gone by Swan. Now it's only 1 who hasn't scored, as Swan's got her first points of the game. Coming up on a minute to go. That one banged off the window. Lacey Rice. And now they got to try and get Dew some points, but I don't see her out on the floor right now. Swan wants back-to-back triples. Hey, I'll try that right side.
There you go.
Comfortable in both spots, the freshman from Long Island Lutheran. 4-star recruit. And Cunningham will get called for the foul. She's such a disruptor underneath.
I didn't know. Well, I'll have to see the replay there. I didn't know if that was a foul. She didn't jump at it. So maybe it was with the body. Let's take, oh, this is the jumper here. The second 3 by Swan.
10 triples tonight for Arizona.
That's a good sign.
Yep. Foul was on Cunningham. That was her second. I just want to update you on the blocks here. 5 blocks for Arizona in this game. Rhea Cunningham has 4 of the 5.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. Had 61 last year, and that was the 5th best mark in a single season in Arizona women's basketball program history. Presley Kane, the freshman, was at the line. And Dew is in now. Can they get her points here in the final 37 seconds? It's going to set a screen for Williams. And here's Swan. Dew's going to set a screen.
You can go back to her.
Yeah, I was just thinking. And here's Dew. Just gives it up. A 3 on the way for the freshman. A laser beam. Kanisevich. Oh, man, spreading around the 3-point love. 84-59. Quite the debut for the Wildcats. There are going to be some things to clean up. They did clean them up as they were going on, though. And with 5.5 to go, it'll be out of bounds. It's going to stick with the Buffaloes here, and a good win for Arizona to begin things.
It is. They're going to have a lot to look at, a lot of film, but I you know, for the fans and everyone watching, you'll see a significant improvement on Tuesday, I believe, particularly defensively.
And here comes Arizona in the final seconds. Williams throws it up. It would have counted had it gone. It did not go, and Arizona wins it 84-59. 13 players play. 12 of the 13 scored. Jada Williams with 15. Paulina Paris with 13. Arizona makes 11 threes in the game. They shot 48% from beyond the arc. And this work in progress took a big step tonight, did it not?
It did. They're definitely a work in progress, but you can see a big improvement from the first quarter to the end of this game. Particularly the third and fourth quarters, they look really good.
All right, 3 days to rest, and then Joan and I are back Tuesday night. Exhibition game number 2 against a Division II opponent in Cal State LA out of the CCAA in Southern California. Been our pleasure serving you here tonight. Wildcats take down West Texas A&M in the exhibition opener. For the coach, Joan Bonvicini, I'm Steve Quist, our great crew saying from McHale Center in Tucson. We'll talk to you on Tuesday night. Good night, everybody.